What's going on, guys? So in today's video we are finally installing the wheel adapters on Larry, specifically the 5-lug Ford to 6-lug Chevrolet, so that we can run all my Chevy wheels on Larry, and I think it's going to be freaking sick. Finally going to get a look at the 22x12s on Larry. I know the big wheel, wide lip, offset, it's going to be sick. So maybe the last kind of look with this setup. I'm not sure, might keep them, might sell it, not exactly sure. But ion alloy 16x10s and the 305/70 16 Nitto mud graps, a killer combination if I do say so. Looks great on this body style, and you know, it's just a classic look, kind of an old school thing nowadays, but it looked exactly how I wanted it to, and I think it came out great, and it looks sick, and a lot of y'all like it. But you know, in the name of science, we have to experiment. And we got a Bora 1.5-inch rear spacers, but the rear did not, you need 2-inch straight up. If you have the spindle lift on the front, you need the 2-inch. So might just keep this on there for now. Yeah, it didn't work out. You'll see in a minute. The mud graps have been amazing. I absolutely love them. They look basically brand new still, but we got to see what the wide wheels look like. With that being said, we need to go ahead and pull the truck in, get started installing these adapters, and then we can have some fun throwing the old Chevy wheels on Larry. So these are supposedly Bora, even though they're unbranded. I see nothing on them. I didn't know they were going to be this style with these suckers. I don't even know what other style I was thinking there was, but you can find some identical to this on Amazon for like dirt cheap, but those are supposedly made in China, whereas this is supposedly not. This is, like I said, I bought it from Custom Offsets as being a Bora wheel spacer. You know, it's kind of beat up in some places. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like that, I don't know. Y'all comment down below if you've got these same ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whenever you do buy these, if you buy them from the same place I did on Custom Offsets, you got the little dowel pins or whatever they're called to line it up. They will text you and ask you what wheels you're going to be running, and I ended up telling him, I told him, you know, I'm going to be running multiple wheels on here. I told the whole process of what we're doing and everything, and so he just went ahead and did the factory Chevrolet hub bore, so that this is going to be perfectly flush mounted with the stock wheels, whereas aftermarkets like the ballistics has got a larger one, and so that's why they make these hub centric rings. Voila. I guess we're going to throw the camera up, pop these back two off, get these things installed. All right, so like I was saying, just a little odd that this one is so branded and I guess different looking, and then these are completely unbranded. I don't know. Oh, I see a problem. Yeah, I see a problem. Our studs, that's not good. Our studs are too long. I guess we're gonna take these spacers off. We're gonna have to run the Chevy ones. I'm gonna have to cut the studs. Alright boys, well, I just got back from the store. Zipped the little end pieces off. They weren't even part of the thread, so I think my thread should go on just fine still. We're about to find out, but you just had the clearance, just that outer little tiny lip, like I was saying, in order to give us enough room. Whoa, he's stacking spacers. The comments are gonna be insane. I already know. I already know them comments gonna be wild. Oh, golly. Slap this baby on there just to see how she fits. So I couldn't find that tool earlier, and so I ran to the town and I got some of these, but these studs are freaking stout, so it just wasn't cutting it. And then I found that, and it's just zipping through it. As long as I got air pressure, it's zipping through it quick and just cutting the little end pieces off. So we're ready to go ahead and mount up the adapters. See, make sure everything clears. It looks like they do. Perfect.
Right on properly. So far, so good. Bada boom.
Little comparison before I swap this last one out. So this is obviously the ion alloy 16x10. It's -21 if I remember correctly, and it's poked out this much, whereas now this is with the no offset, no negative, and it's poked out nearly the same amount. So you know the 22x12's gonna be dumb wide. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this other side knocked out. We'll get this truck out of here and check it out. It's different. It looks cool though. Alright guys, well there it is. Definitely comment down below. Let me know what you think. The old stock Chevy wheels on Larry. I think it looks pretty daggone good. I mean, I think it contrasts very nicely. The whatever you would call this machined or just silver wheels with the silver trim. I think it looks pretty sweet. We definitely taking this pinstripe off this coming up week for sure. But yeah, I think it looks pretty freaking good. I'm stuttering all over the place. Good Lord, but. I dig it, and it's poked out pretty good, and this is with like no offset. This is obviously with some spacers. Dude, the 22s, they gonna be wide on here. Larry going to be fat. I haven't driven it. I might do like a separate video taking it on the road for the first time and see how it feels, and if it acts weird, or hopefully we don't ka-chow mod or anything like that. But you know, we gonna document the experience either way. Killer clouds going on. Good Lord, they look freaking insane. I'm excited to try all these different wheels on Larry, because you know Larry be treating me right. Don't sleep on the 10th gens now. So now that we're rocking the 6 lug adapters, the possibilities are endless. And I'm about to bite the bullet and do what we talked about to the Silverado here shortly. So been putting it off for too long. So anyways, definitely comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next one.